Halo, halo, halo guys. Halo guys, assalamualaikum. Halo Karim Replay. Guys, aduh aku gak sabar lihat Blade fase berapa. Halo Karim Replay. Halo masa depanku. Halo Bang Venom. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam Bang Gian. Guys, gimana guys kabarnya guys? Kita nunggu, masih nunggu sih. Aku kali ini mau nontonnya di YouTube aja sih ya. Ini belum mulai kan? Blade waifu kami. Ya Allah. Itu Blade itu tuh lanang. Astaga, itu lanang loh. Wait. Ini seriusan aku gak lihat berapa menitnya. Bentar guys. Halo KF Bayu, lagi males main HSR. Nugi udah uninstall bukannya? Aku lupa. Guys, 2 menit lagi guys. 2 menit lagi. Ditunggu 2 menit lagi guys. Tunggu ya guys ya, 2 menit lagi nih. 2 menit lagi berarti enggak deng, 3 menit, astaga. Berarti 19.25. Guys, gimana kabarnya guys? Aku udah lama banget gak main HSR. HSR ku kebanyakan di joki. Bentar. Ini aku nyetelnya mending di aku mau nyoba di Twitch. Cari-cari aja sih guys, bentar. Siapa tahu ada kan ya. Tidak ada tanda-tanda sih kalau Honkai Starler emang di YouTube ya. Tidak apa-apa. Lo kenapa di joki bang? Padahal set story-nya seru kalau diikutin. Belum, aku belum set story-nya. Yang story itu tuh aku belum ngelarin. Cuma joki ini doang sih, resin doang. Dailynya tetap aku. 1 menit 30 detik lagi guys. Storage masih aman, jadi belum di-uninstall. Oh lah, aku kira udah di-uninstall. Nih guys. Aduh, gak bisa diperbesar ya. Mending aku liatin langsung aja sekarang. Ada backsoundnya. Guys, kalau misalkan suaranya nggak nyaring, kasih tahu aku. Guys, ini apa ini ya? Ini hitung mundurnya udah telat loh. Guys, hitung mundurnya udah telat guys. Halo Kak Ahmad Raffi. Paling juga habis GI 4.0 HSR 1.3, tinggal pilih salah satu. Pasti Nugi pilih HSR. Aduh. Bang, masa delay lagi guys? Bang, seriusan delay lagi kah? Di HP kan kelihatan tuh countdown-nya, hitung mundurnya. Lah, ini kok ya delay guys. Astaga. Refresh pakai nanya. Ini udah. Oh, oke. Thank you sobat. Apa coba? Guys, suara di kalian gimana guys? GG bang, suaranya merdu. Guys, ini nih seriusan live streamingnya ya? Hujan, assalamualaikum, hujan-hujan gini enaknya tidur. Waalaikumsalam Bang Wahid, gimana kabarnya? Guys, suaranya aman kah guys? Kita cek-cek soundnya aja sih guys. Belum mulai guys. Suaraku aman kah guys? BTW ini live yang bener kan? Sampai ku cek tuh. Iya sih. Like-nya yang aman. Yang bener maksudnya. Suara gamenya ngajak berperang bang. Kegedean. Kegedean ya? Begini gimana? Gini gimana nih? Pagi bang, pagi juga Bang Julio, gimana kabarnya? Guys, suara aku sama suara gamenya gimana guys? Ini bukan suara game ya, ini suara streaming dari special programnya. Aku telat gak kak? Halo Kak Nazaru. Enggak kok, baru mulai. Aman. Guys, belum mulai guys. Pas suara streamingnya aman bang. Oke. Belum mulai ya guys ya. Halo Bang Nia. Halo juga Bang Azri. Gimana kabarnya? Guys, belum mulai ya. Emang ada opening kayak gini ya? Aku kira kayak Genshin langsung tiba-tiba pup gitu. Mari menunggu. Nunggu 7:30 kayaknya. 7:30. Oh, 7:30 ya. Tuh penumpangnya belum datang, jadi belum jalan keretanya. Bang, kode redeem mana? Belum juga mulai. LC Luaca wajib gak diambil? Udah PT 63. Aku wajib sih. Tiba-tiba pup. Enggak, Nugi. Maksudnya langsung muncul gitu loh. Ya, Nugi gak apa-apa kok. Menunggu guys. Kalau kamu nanya aku Bang Wahid, LC Luocha itu wajib. Masih menunggu ya guys ya, kita tunggu. Ini penumpangnya belum masuk semua ya. Astaga. Kafka apa pilih Blade bang? Blade sih. Aku Blade bang. Bang, aku pilih Blade. Blade adalah waifu kita semua. Kucingku ngapain ya Allah, random banget. Penyuka pedang. Dan Jeng 5 star aja bang. Aku skip bang itu. Untung punya LC Luocha walaupun yang B4. Alhamdulillah sobat. Aku juga punya walaupun nggak punya B4-nya tapi punya B5-nya. Guys, ini kita menunggu guys. Kayaknya 1 menit lagi deh. Gak tahu ya. Dari tadi nunggu nih live streamingnya. When ya orang pada oke. Sombong dengan gaya. Ya, ketawa.
always knew you were a dark horse, Mr.
Well,
Yang.
speak for yourself. You
Bang,
know, Albert, if I had
subtitlenya
met
belum
you a few
ada.
years ago, my creative career would have taken a more interesting turn. You know, I heard you had
Ini si
something
burung
new.
ini siapa sih sebenarnya?
What's it about?
Dari
Let me
titik
guess.
satu
The
kemarin tuh
Adventures
muncul
of the
dia,
Nemeless. Well,
Wennya
it's
jadi hoki
early
kayak orang.
concept at the moment. The
Wennya
Express
orang
crew
pada
has
hoki.
given
Itu
me a
burung yang ada
lot
di
of
fonten
food
nanti,
for
Bang.
thought. But still, when it comes to
Yang jadi
key
akun
plot
ya.
points, I'm in need of some inspiration.
Kemarin tuh bukannya si Welt juga ya pembawa acaranya ya?
How about this?
Ah,
We
Blake.
give you some ideas. After all, when it comes to scripts, we're seasoned professionals.
Ya Allah, suaranya, guys.
The rules of this game are like reality.
Ya.
We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, every question and answer
Mami.
is constrained by previous choices. Relax.
Mami. Wih.
Time to say bye. Boom.
PSK, astaga, mau make up kah? Nunggu itu, Shizukanya aja gedein sedikit streamnya kakak. Maksudnya suaranya? Ini udah gede loh.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? Fail. And you.
Ya Allah. Blade
Release
aku.
your full potential. The power you carry is the key to
Guys,
opening a way
guys,
through
ini
to the
Osial,
Enclosure
guys.
Harbor.
Osial. Ada Osial.
Triggered your memory.
Wah, udah keduluan konten sih di HSR ya.
Is it your hand?
Pada nyelam gak sih? Anjay, pedang di GWS, Bang. Iya, Bang. Kak, kamu suka pedang? Ya, Kak. Gak tahu, Bang. Blade diledet kok mirip Shinkyo, kok bisa, Bang? Ah, Jingyoanku. Oh, ini Boss Weekly. Nah, ini Boss Weekly, guys. Jadi gede gitu maminya. Maminya tambah gede. Maksudnya ukuran badannya. Oke, redemption. Redemption code. Ayo, moderator. Ayo yang pertama, biar aku pin langsung, gas. Bos Nine. Halo, Bang Firza. Gaya pedang-pedangnya, wow. Anjay badak. Halo Bang Habi. Ya ampun, serasi banget gak sih Kafka sama si Blade? Tapi lebih serasi lagi kalau Blade itu sama aku. Ayo mod kerja.
And whether or not
Wow.
JADWAL has a day-night cycle. Good morning,
Ingat
good
Alkitab,
afternoon,
ntar dia
and good
nangis.
evening.
Bentar,
I'm your
meleng
buddy
dikit
Albert,
gak apa-apa.
and welcome to
Gak
the
ngaruh
version
dikit.
1.2
Antara gacha gak gacha tergantung seller jet-nya.
special program.
Celoca sabar
Today,
menunggu
we
supply
have 3
pas.
special guests in the hot
Blade
seats.
kayaknya udah gak bisa
Introducing-
diambil.
Hey guys, I'm Cheryl
Mudahan
Texera and I
Blade
voice
fase
Kafka.
Hey there,
2.
I'm Damon Mills and I voice Blade.
Hi, folks. My name is Corey Landis, and I voice Welt.
Aku tahu
It's great to
batas
have you with us.
kemampuan tanganku,
Man,
Kak.
that trailer was so
Oh, tanganmu
Corey.
paling ini ya, paling cepet ya, Bang.
Me already, okay.
Jadi saking cepetnya nggak sempat ini salin
It looked
redemption.
like various
Halo,
factions
Bang
were getting
Breaker.
ready for battle. I think we're one move away from a serious showdown here.
Ya semoga
Agreed.
Blade
It was cool to
fase
see
2,
some new
amin.
environments and enemies too. I better get my team in order.
Guys, kalian
You're gonna
ambil
need
siapa,
to, my
guys?
friend. In version
Saking cepatnya
1.2,
tempo terus.
Xianzhou
Wow.
Laofu will face a
Jadi
setback
ini
that
ada
threatens the fate of
misi
the whole
main
alliance.
quest
The
Trailblazer
Trailblazer will need to
terbaru,
pass through various
uploaded
delves
Tower
and arrive at
Trust.
the location of the sealed ambrosial arbor.
Kita akan
where a
berhadapan
decisive
dengan
battle
mami
with the one
gede
responsible for the
badannya,
Stellaron disaster
yang mana
awaits.
bakal
Not to
jadi
mention Don
bos
Hung
weekly
finally
katanya,
gets
yang
reunited with the
ketiga.
Astral Express crew.
Akhirnya
Don Hung's journey has been
ada
longer
bos
than most
weekly
could
baru.
imagine.
Care to elaborate,
Tentu
Damon?
saja Mami
I didn't
Kafuka.
say
Ambil
anything.
uhti aja. Halo Kak Farhana, gimana kabarnya? Agak gedein Kak, di sini hujan deras. Oke, boleh.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. The story left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last time.
It sure did. I mean, why did Jing Yuan deploy those forces? Who is he trying to catch?
And what about the Stellaron hunters? Where did they go after escaping?
Well, who says they
Halo,
went
Bang
anywhere?
Bayangan Miku.
Cut that out too.
Itu yang di belakang.
I'm sure
Kucing.
all these
Anjir,
questions
gak tahu
will be
kalau ada
answered
live
in the
streaming.
upcoming story.
Kirain dead game,
Aside from
astaga.
Trailblaze mission updates, version 1.2 will see new characters coming to the war. First on the
Ini kayaknya ada
scene.
map baru sih guys. Dari aku simak-simak ya tadi. Nah ini chart development-nya.
I have a question for Damon. If
Guys,
say there
itu
were
tolong bacain
5
dong
people,
Japanese
would
voice
I
aktornya
be
siapa
one
ya?
of them?
Jujur,
I don't
please.
know.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't look at me.
Info
I
banner.
don't know
Nih
anything
bannernya
about
Kakak sama
anything.
si
Okay.
Blade, tapi
Well,
belum tahu pas
I'm
seberapa.
pretty sure I'm not one of the 5 people, but here is a
Mizuki.
fact for you. Whenever Blade
Shinichiro.
gets scary, it's the
Itu
Mara flaring up.
FA yang mana?
Isn't he always scary?
He usually does what I tell him.
I should probably unpack that a little. Blade relies on Kafka's spirit whisper to suppress the Mara inside him.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. You know, most of the time, Bladey's a nice, quiet boy.
Totally.
Yang
He's not
Jepang,
a strong
yang
communicator, that's for sure. I'm pretty
Takumi
sure half my
Fujiwara.
recording sessions have
Bentar.
focused on
Ini
2
nama voice
sounds.
aktornya siapa
Number
tadi?
1. Number 2.
I can believe that. Huh. It's strange that a lone wolf like him would want to team up with the Stellaron hunters.
Aku OTW
Unless
search.
Kafka's spirit whispered him into it.
Kafka was more of a go-between. The real reason Blade joined was because Elio promised him the outcome he desired.
Outcome? Meaning vengeance? Look, a certain someone on the Express has been having nightmares about this guy.
Not just vengeance, a funeral.
Guys, ini
His
Blade
own, to be precise.
voice aktornya
Through
si
unexpected
Tanjuro ya,
circumstances,
yang di
Blade
Kimetsu
became
no Yaiba
immortal. His body
sama
recovers from
Takumi
the worst of
inisial D.
sicknesses and
Aku
the
nggak
gravest of
hafal
injuries,
anime sih.
even from death itself.
Kayak
Those
jadi
bandages aren't
karakter
for show.
di anime
For Blade,
terkenal.
immortality isn't a blessing. It's a curse that follows him wherever he goes.
Yikes. And I thought I had problems, huh? Well, let's leave something to the imagination here. I'm sure our Trailblazers will find out more
bapaknya si
about
Tanjuro
Blade's
kan.
backstory as
Full
things
gacha
unfold.
Mami Kafka
For now,
guys.
let's take a look at what he's capable of on the battlefield.
Roy Mustang
Blade
Full
is a
Metal.
wind-type
Gak menonton.
character, following the path of
Aku
destruction.
penasaran
By
sih.
consuming his own HP,
Suaranya
he's able
gimana
to
ya?
deal greater damage to
Tapi dia
enemies.
tuh
And I guess that's the risk you take when you're...
ya butuh banget sih Luaca sih.
Blade's skill consumes a set amount of his own HP and initiates Hellscape.
Ini
While Hellscape
skillnya
is
ya.
active, Blade deals greater damage, and his basic attack is enhanced from Shard Sword to Forest of Swords.
Dia
While
tuh
Shard Sword is a
destruction
single target attack,
berarti
Forest of Swords deals
kayak
damage
Jingyuan
to
juga gak
multiple
sih?
enemies.
I got a question.
Jir VF-nya
Can Blade
Sakamoto
still use
Gintama.
his skill if his HP
Oh iya, aku ada
isn't
lihat
enough to
di
cover
tadi.
the set amount?
Suara Blade yang Japan
In
lagi
that
banget
situation,
bang.
when Blade
Wow.
uses his skill, his HP
Jingyuan itu
decreases
erudition.
to 1.
Erudition
Ooh, that
atau
sounds a little
destruction?
dicey.
A bit.
Erudition,
Well,
kan?
there's a silver lining. When Blade's HP decreases, his talent is triggered, granting him a charge. When charges are fully
Iya
stacked,
bang,
Blade unleashes
sama-sama.
a follow-up
lah,
attack
Eru.
on all enemies and
Jingyuan Eru.
recovers a set amount
Kayak
of
Char
HP.
Clara.
When Blade
Bisa
unleashes his
nyerang musuh
ultimate,
banyak gak
his
sih?
HP is set
Atau
to
cuma satu
50%
doang?
of his max HP, and he deals massive damage to a
Bisa
single
deh
target
pakai
and
ultinya.
adjacent enemies.
Waduh.
HP for damage, huh? Interesting. No wonder
Jing
he's
Yuan
so indifferent to
Kalian salah
being
denger guys,
healed.
tadi ngomongnya Iru. Bisa.
And the more
Sama
HP
Clara.
Blade
Oh
loses,
iya.
the more damage his ultimate deals.
Kalau
Yeah,
pakai
it does.
destruction LC-nya
Blade's
Clara
technique, Karma Wind, also
kepakai.
consumes his HP and deals
ulti
wind
sama
damage to all
pasifnya
enemies
Blade
after
hit
entering
banyak
battle.
musuh. Wah,
When it comes
bagus
to
ya.
taking damage, Blade's be more
Wow,
afraid of
TW
himself than his
ambil.
enemies.
Apakah
This
aku
hurts
bakal
me
dapet
more
3
than it
lagi?
hurts you.
Aku pengen ambil Kafka
Ultimate
juga,
line,
tapi kayaknya
anyone?
gak bisa.
We can't let Blaze steal the show. It's time to talk about another Stellaron hunter. His
Tapi ini
partner in
merupakan
crime,
member dari
Kafka.
pemburu Stellaron. Widih. Kafka, Mami. Sorry, Mami. Widih. Guys, tiru guys. Nanti kalian nembak-nembak
Kafka's
kayak
a
gitu
familiar
juga.
face at this
Habis
point in the
itu
story. She was the first person
tiru
the
juga.
Trailblazer set eyes on.
pose mukanya
Meaning
langsung du
Kafka
gitu.
must have been there for the Trailblazer's first words. The first
Enggak
step.
keren, enggak.
No wonder so many
Jadinya
players
ini.
count her.
Okay.
Aduh, ngakak
I
ya
don't
Allah.
think that's gonna get
Aduh.
past the editors there, Albert. Look, what I am interested in is
Itu
this.
ultinya
Since
dia
Kafka appeared on
nembak ke
Herta Space
semua,
Station,
kena
she's
semua.
managed to
Enggak
implant the
kayaknya.
Trailblazer with the Stellaron,
Aku
hijack
udah
the
cukup
Express's signals,
hokinya kemarin
and
doang,
draw
Bang.
the crew
Aduh,
onto the
Bang.
Cianjolo Fu.
Kan ada
It
Adeptu.
almost
Oh
feels
iya,
like
Bang.
she has the
Lupa, Bang.
Trailblazer's
Penyuka
destiny
skill
in the
Kafka.
palm of her hand.
Ada bohong.
It's like Kafka said,
Bang,
when it
ada
comes
bohong.
to
Mirip
scripts,
Char
the
Limited
Stellaron hunters
TOF
are
yang pertama.
seasoned professionals.
Siapa ya?
Well,
Aku
that
lupa.
might be the case, but that's not to say the Trailblazers' choices aren't important.
Siapa
What's
ya?
a
Aku
script
lupa
without
ya.
a director?
Reach the end of the story in your own
Lupa
way.
juga. Ya Allah.
Got another question.
BTW
Why
masih
did Kafka join the Stellaron Hunters?
reading code yang pertama ya.
So, Kafka was born on Terias 5, a planet that knows no fear. And literally, Kafka is unable to feel the emotion of fear, and therefore cannot
Jadi
comprehend the
katanya si
value of
Kafka
life.
ini
When
kayak
Elio promised to bring
kalau
about change for
misalkan
her, she signed up without a second
dari
thought.
kata-katanya
Well,
si
for
yang
someone who
Cibi
can't
ini,
feel
Kafka
fear,
ini
she's
nggak
pretty
ngerasain
great
rasa
at making
ketakutan
others feel
gitu
it.
katanya.
This scares you
Ketahuan
more
aja sih
than
dari
it scares
matanya.
me.
You want me to use my spirit
Wow.
whisper on him, Albert?
Yes. No. I mean, let's move on to Kafka's
Mirip
combat, shall we?
Makima. Iya,
Yes.
mirip
I
Makima.
thought you'd never ask.
Akunnya
So
hilang
Kafka is
soalnya.
a lightning-type
Astaga.
character following the path of nihility.
Itu benar-benar
And
hilang
she can
tuh, Gi.
deal additional damage
Shizuka Ito,
over
let's
time
go.
to enemies. Her
FA-nya
skill
Shizuka
deals
Ito,
lightning damage to
Akeno,
multiple targets.
DXD,
If an enemy
sama
is
Luffy
afflicted
ya.
with
Nggak
DOT,
hafal
they
aku, Bang.
receive an additional bout
Itu
of DOT
skillnya ya, kayak
damage.
gitu.
That is to say, if an enemy is already afflicted with DOT, they receive additional damage both during their turn and after Kafka's attack.
That's right. Not to mention, additional damage doesn't replace existing DOT. I mean, did you think Kafka was gonna take it easy on him? Come on. And separately,
Waduh, Akeno
after an
DXD
ally
pantes
uses a
arah-arah.
basic attack, Kafka will launch a
Akeno.
follow-up attack. Kafka's ultimate,
Aduh, aku
on the
nggak
other
tahu,
hand,
Bang.
deals lightning damage to all enemies with a chance of shocking targets and immediately dealing additional damage to those already shocked.
Damage-nya
Kafka's
826.
technique can attack all enemies within a set range and deals lightning damage to all enemies
bagus ya.
after
Oh,
entering
ini Luka.
battle.
How elegant.
Well, she likes elegant things, and there's a certain elegance to combat.
Kafka's abilities are kind of terrifying.
Ih,
Her
bagus.
enemies are
Sumpah,
like
aku sama
flies
Kafka ini
trapped in a
cantik
web,
banget.
slowly
Bang, itu
taking
ultinya dia
damage
nembak gak kena semua.
until-
Yang kena ledakannya iya, Bang. Yang penting
That was
berdaya.
pretty good.
Bang, itu yang bawa payung selain Blades.
Yeah.
Blades
From
siapa ya?
HP
Ketua dari
sacrificing
organisasinya Kafka.
maniacs and
Iya kayaknya.
emotionless sociopaths to the coolest kid on the block. It's time to introduce our
Itu
next
kucing hitam
character.
kayaknya juga
That was a little
anggota
harsh. Also,
ininya.
since when did Wealth
ini
become
ada
the
nih,
coolest
di
kid on the
sini.
block?
Ini kan yang sebelah kiri ini nih si
I'm
Silver
talking
Wolf.
about
Ini
the
Blade.
born
Ini
and
orang.
bred
Nah, ini kucing hitam
Bellevog
siapa, guys?
hero, Luca.
Tuh kucing
come
anggota
on.
Stellaron. Kafka wangi-wangi. Wah, ini Luka, guys. B4 lah. Ngasah ototnya nggak ada. Iya. Aku nyuarain, guys, soalnya dia nggak bersuara. Iya.
So that's the guy on the light cone.
Luka, aku udah dapet
He
ininya
looks
sih.
a little
Oh
different on the
alah,
light
physical
cone.
ability loh.
Luca is an underworld fighter that goes by the moniker
Ada ketua di
Luca
atas
Strongarm.
Kafka, Bang. Siapa, Bang?
He's a member of
Terus
Wildfire
digacha sih.
and apprentice to
Petarung
Oleg.
barbar.
Wait, doesn't the
Iya,
underworld
dia
have a
mirip
fight
Dahlia,
club?
guys.
I guess that must be where Luca
Kan dia
spends his
pakai tangan
time.
juga.
Oh,
Tinju
you
dibalas
better believe
tinju.
it.
Iya, kayak
In
Dahlia.
fact, he's the Fight Club
Sakit
champion,
banget mata
and not
itu
only
lihat
that, he's
ultinya.
also a reliable operations consultant.
Kenapa ultinya
on the
kayak mirip
So
Dahlia?
he's with the
Luka
moles,
skin
huh?
ireng
Does
DLC.
Luca know he's a
Kapan ya?
member?
Probably.
Apa? Skin apa?
The kids of the underworld look up to Luca in a big way. And the reason he fights is to set a good example of dedication and discipline. And speaking
Tapi
of
bagus sih
fighting,
ya.
let's take a
Tapi
look at
aku
him in
gak
action.
tertarik.
Luca is a physical type character following the
Tapi dia
path of
fisikal,
nihility.
guys.
After
Apakah
multiple
bagus
attacks,
Luka
he's able to
atau
launch
si
an enhanced basic attack.
Susang?
His skill deals physical damage to a single target and has
Tapi
a chance of
aku build
inflicting
ini sih
bleed.
si Clara.
During battle, Luca can obtain fighting will through a variety of attacks. When fighting will reaches a certain
Tangannya
number of
diperban.
stacks, Luca's basic attack is enhanced.
His enhanced
Luka-luka yang
basic
ku
attack
rasakan.
deals 4 hits
Unik
of damage, with the
Chunibyo.
final hit dealing additional damage to enemies
Petinju
currently
tapi
inflicted with
nihilitin.
bleed.
Aneh juga.
Kids today, no respect.
Gak apa-apa, Bang.
When Luca unleashes his
Nah, ini
ultimate, in
ultimate-nya,
addition
guys.
to dealing damage, he also obtains fighting will, and there's a chance of increasing the target's damage received for a set number of
Nah,
turns.
ini yang bikin sakit
And
mata
when
ya,
your
Bang.
opponent's fist is the same size as your head, it's time to throw in the towel.
Yeah, well, it's the power
Ini
of those
nihilitinnya
punches that
ngasih
scares
dot.
me. I mean,
Ah,
I'm
physical
sure having
ngasih
a
dot?
robotic
Enggak
arm
sih
is
kayaknya.
also a big help, but
Dia
I think Luca's strength lies in his
Bleed
love of the
plus,
sport.
oh iya, bisa bleed
and I
ya.
almost
Baru
forgot.
ingat.
When using his technique during exploration, Luca obtains fighting will after entering battle.
Iya, ada
Does this guy
efek
ever take
bleednya.
a break? Well, it was great to start off the program with a character deep dive.
Tapi aku
Next up,
salfok
it
sama
looks
bos
like we've
weekly
got
terbaru
2
kita.
brand new 5-star light
Belum
cones
di-review
coming
ya,
along
guys, ya.
in version 1.2.
Ya,
Let's
ini
start with the
LC-nya.
path of destruction
Aduh.
light cone, the unreachable side.
Oh, okay.
Physical biasanya main
question.
brick.
The
Iyalah.
Paradise Blade
Iya, apa?
mentions in his ultimate line. Is that where he's standing right there?
I don't know what paradise
Tapi
means
bagus
to
ya
you,
LC-nya si
Corey,
Blade.
but a barren sword-filled wasteland isn't my idea of a
Andai bang
vacation.
kamu
Speak for
rambutnya nggak
yourself.
panjang.
Here's a fun fact. Each of those swords had an owner, and Blade was the last one to see them alive.
Oh, whoa! So he killed them for their swords. Only a brutal, calculated, jealous mind could do something like that.
Aduh, aku gak
and
sabar lihat ini
sociopath
Kafka
segment is
sama
over.
Blade. Kemarin
Moving
tuh kayak
swiftly
asik
onto
banget
a
ngeliatnya.
5-star path
Nah,
of
ini
nihility light cone.
LC-nya
Patience
Kafka, kalian
is all
gacha
you
Kafka
need.
tanpa
Here,
gacha
we
LC
see,
parah banget sih.
A resident
is all you
sociopath
need.
again.
Okay. Well, looks
Kalian
like
kalau misalkan
Kafka's
dapat LC-nya
waiting for the
Kafka,
main course
itu
to
berarti
arrive.
kalian dinner sama
Everything's on the
Kafkanya.
menu.
You wanna guess?
Tuh guys, dia lagi dinner,
What are
makan
you looking
gitu.
at me for?
Yan King yang mirip Sinkyu bang, ini Sinkyu ireng. Astaga,
Come
Sinkyu
on,
hit
nobody eats out,
berti
right?
negara warna rambut.
During the first phase
Ya
of
Allah,
version
mirip
1.2
Sinkyu gak
in
tuh?
the character warp,
Jauh
a lost
banget.
soul. Trailblazers can
ini
obtain the limited
ada
5-star
Susang
character
dan
Blade.
Natasha. Aku
During the
pengen
same
nyari
phase,
Susang sama
in the light
Natasha
cone
aja
of
sih.
back warp, the drop
3
rate
juta
of the
pun ku bayar
5-star
buat
light
Kafka.
cone, the
Catat.
unreachable side,
Wow,
boosted.
kan udah ada
And during
LC
the
yang
second phase
mandi
of
kak
version
lebih mantap.
1.2 in the
Ya
character warp,
Allah.
Nesun Dorma,
Aku kalau
Trailblazers
doa
can
Bang,
obtain the limited
dapet
5-star
karakternya udah
character
sangat
Kafka
bersyukur.
and 4-star character
Alhamdulillah.
Luca.
Ah,
And
ini
during
ada
the same
Sampo sama
phase, in the
Serval di
light cone of
Kafka ya.
back warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light
No,
cone.
fase
Patience is
1.
all you need will be
Fase 1
boosted.
ya, si Blade ya.
And that's a wrap
Gak
on
tahu
banners.
saya.
Whew, I need to lie down. Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers.
Susang S1 lumayan. Guys, ada redemption code nih. Nihiliti semua. Iya. Kafka fase 2. Iya tadi kayaknya. Dilihat-lihat fase 2 ternyata ya. Ya Allah. Tabunganku cukup tidak ya? Ayo, ayo. Moderator. Cukup tidak ya? Cukup kakak, kan 10 pool dapet 3. Astagfirullah. Thank you Nogi. Nogi pasti pakai scan text cepet banget cuy. Wah, scan
Welcome
text.
back, everyone.
Udah tahu
As
pakai
mentioned
apa
at
itu.
the start of the show in version 1.2,
Udah dapat
before the
2 redeem
Trailblazers'
code ya guys
decisive
ya.
boss battle, they will need to pass through various
Hey,
steps.
jangan di spill.
No surprise then.
Wah,
That
Nugi
1.2
ada
will unlock
taktik
2 new
tersembunyi.
areas.
Nah ini
the
map
Alchemy
baru
Commission
guys.
and
Bagus
Steel
ya.
Gorge Waterscape.
Now, the Alchemy
Tapi ini
Commission.
kayaknya di dalam
Is
air
that
gak
where
sih
the Xianzhou
Waterscape?
makes its medicines, or...
Ooh, you
Hoyoverse
got it.
gamenya di
The
dalam air
Alchemy
semua.
Commission is one of the 6
Oh
commissions
no, wah
of the
ketemu
Law
Shenlong. GG, GG,
And
new
no
map.
prize
Iya,
whatsoever.
new map
Can
ada.
anyone name all 6?
Nanti kita
Yeah,
ketemu
let's see, the
sama
Alchemy
Mommy
Commission, the
gede
Divination Commission.
The
badannya
Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, the
di
Cloud
dalam
Knights.
empang.
Oh, shoot, what was that
Entah,
other
2
one?
map baru. Iya betul. Pertanda mainnet bakal tenggelam.
The Realm Keeping
Jakarta
Commission.
That's right.
2030
The Alchemy
lagi.
Commission
Waduh.
used to focus their efforts
Wah,
on the way of
mapnya
immortality.
bagus
But these
guys.
days, it's all about
Kayak
medical
berkabut-kabut
research
kayak
and
gitu ya.
treating diseases.
Now, the Trailblazer came face to face with some Alchemy
Kapan
Commission
ya
folks in
Genshin Impact ada
Exalted
efek kabut?
Sanctum, but things
Tapi
seemed a
bikin
little
HP
off.
kentang menangis
I
sih.
don't want to create more
Di
work for the
Jakarta
editors,
ada
but
naga.
I have a theory.
Kodenya
that
mana
the
woi?
reason
Saya
why
belum
that-
dapat
Adjacent
luaca
to the
dasar
Alchemy
sialan streamer
Commission
satu ini
lies
dapat
Scale
S1.
Gorge Waterscape.
Loh,
The
kok
realm
yang
of the
marah ke saya?
It's just ignoring us
Marahnya
now.
ke Hoyoverse
We've got a lot
loh.
to get
Kenapa
through.
saya dikasih
Where was
S1?
I?
Tuh, di pin komen
Along
tuh
with the
ada tuh.
Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape
Oh, ini ada
come
puzzle.
new puzzles.
Seems like Trailblazers will face a lot of
Efek
new
kabut ada di
challenges on the
Inazuma.
road to the
Wah,
Ambrosial
mirip
Arbor.
Poseidon.
I can't wait.
Oh, Albert, are you making Corey read off the teleprompter?
Puzzles aren't the only new challenges Trailblazers will be facing in these areas. There are monsters afoot. First up, a creature of indomitable size and destructive power, the malefic ape. And next on the list, an entity rid of the
musuh-musuh
burden
baru,
of
guys.
humanity that has remodeled itself in the way of immortality, the Ascended. And finally,
Yen Ching? Why would the General's aides attack a Cloud Knight lieutenant?
Lah.
all will be revealed in the version
Yakin?
1.2 story.
I think we skipped an
Ya,
enemy,
King kok kayaknya
Albert.
lebih
You
OP
mentioned a
jadi
boss
musuh
lurking
daripada
on the
jadi
Xianzhou
teman
Law
tim.
too. Care for a sneak peek?
Oh, how could I
Atlantis vibe sekali.
forget?
OTW ketemu naga. Nah, mami gede badannya. Lah yang monyet tadi kayak lawakul. Ya Allah. Yan King jadi bos lawakul momen gara-gara kalian ajak Yan King. Yan King jadi jahat cuy. Iya guys. Nih guys. Disentil kayak gitu loh. Disentil.
Hold on
Wah.
your hats, folks. It's Vantilia the Undying, wielder of the power of both the destruction and the abundance. In her first phase, she
Wow.
summons abundance lotuses, which restore her HP and reduce the player team's skill points.
weakening her enemies and strengthening herself in one fell swoop.
Aku fokus
Yikes.
titik ini,
That's
titik
why choosing the
serangnya.
right moment to destroy those abundance lotuses
Astaga,
is
Blade
so
pukul
important.
apa tadi?
Eliminating
Udah
an
bang,
abundance
udah.
lotus recovers 3 skill
Lah,
points.
Well,
kok
when you
ikut
borrow something, you
Dewiku
gotta give it
Yatin.
back.
Moga HP-ku
Now,
kuat
in her
memorinya,
second phase,
amin.
Fantilia uses her
Moga
destruction
kuat.
power to summon
Info
destruction lotuses.
Jingyuan
These
mati gak
lotuses
bang? Gak tahu
reduce
nih bang,
ally
geprek
match
aku mau main
HP, and when
cum-cum
in
ireng.
bloom, deal
Mami,
damage
aku
to a
nakal
single
sentil
So,
aku,
should we just
astaga.
wait for
Kalau
them to
dipukul
stop
apakah akan
blooming
goyang?
before we take them out?
No,
Apanya,
I
Bang?
doubt the power of the
Apanya?
destruction is as simple as that.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cheryl. When the lotuses aren't in bloom, their toughness doesn't receive damage. As such,
Apanya yang goyang,
trailblazers should seize the
astaga?
moment when the
Apanya
flowers
tuh,
are
Bang?
open to break their weakness. And finally, in the third phase,
Nah kan dia marah
Fantilia
guys,
goes
maminya
gold.
marah.
What terrible trick does she have up her
Kipasnya udah
sleeve?
gak ada guys.
Oh, I'm afraid
Udah
trailblazers are gonna
dilepas
have to wait to
kipasnya.
find out.
I'm curious, where did Fantilia even come
Pada
from?
Salfok
How come she can use the
ngehit
powers of the
kemana?
abundance and the destruction?
Kok itu terus yang
To be
dipukuli?
that guy
Kenapa ya
again.
stream ini
But all
dipenuhi
will be
sus? Kukira
revealed
yang
in the
goyang
version
topinya.
1.2
Iya kan yang
story.
goyang itu tuh kan
Anyone here
bunganya.
getting deja vu?
Hey, I can't go spell
Minggu
all the things.
berevolusi.
When the main story combat draws to a close, Fantilia the Undying will join the Echo of War and drop the
Wah.
advanced trace materials
Auto
required
sih di
for
spam
Blade,
orang-orang sumpah.
Kafka, and Luca. Regret of Infinite Okama.
Iya,
And a
bunganya
quick
yang
reminder,
goyang-goyang.
Trailblazers, Echo of War has a limited
Itu
number of weekly
itemnya,
rewards,
guys, ya.
so don't forget to
Regret
plan
of
ahead.
Infinite.
Also, in version 1.2, Stagnant Shadow, Shape of
Lalu
Celestial
bosnya
is
nambah
arriving,
satu.
which drops the
Buat
brand new
si
character
Blade.
Ascension material, Ascendant Debris. This is also the Ascension material required for Blade.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's time
Nah,
to talk
kali
about
dua.
version
Ada fitur
1.2
tiket.
events.
Apa?
Ooh, I've been waiting for this segment.
Bos baru
Let's start with
apakah ada musik
Tales
epic?
of the
Iya.
Fantastic. The crisis on the
Fitur
Xianzhou
tiket gimana?
Lafu
Jadi
has
betah nih main
subsided,
HSR
and the
kalau
feats of
bosnya
the
kayak
Nameless
gini.
can be heard on
Apakah
every
akan
street
jadi
corner.
bahan showcase?
Starscape Haven
tiket
storyteller
bukan
Mr.
sih?
Cien
Yang
is
mana bang?
interested in the Astral
Kafka fase
Express's
berapa?
tale,
2.
eager to work his storytelling magic.
Oh, yeah, the storyteller. I'm familiar with him. I wonder what he'll do with the Trailblazers story. His artistic license and collage editing bring all kinds
Jadi
of
ini
tales to
ada
life.
event
That's
gitu
Mr.
guys.
Cien, all right. To
Storytales
spruce up the tale,
of the
he's
Fantastic.
given us a set of protagonist models.
Lokasinya di
Protagonist
Xianzhou
models?
Lofu.
What's that?
I hear it's kind of a magical object invented by one of the script writers at the Immersion Club. It industrializes the scriptwriting process. As long as you follow its guidance, you'll be able to captivate an
Ya,
audience with
jadi
your
burung.
storytelling. To unleash the full potential of the protagonist models, the Trailblazer must accompany Mr. Cien into the
Nah,
past
kita menjadi
and
burung
visit
guys,
historical
mengantarkan
battle
paket.
locations. Now, the name might be a little dull,
ambil paket,
but
ambil
don't
kotak.
underestimate the protagonist models. Different combinations have different effects. Once the protagonist models have been properly refined, Legend of the Trailblazer can be a runaway hit.
Oh, this sounds like a fun event.
Well, there's more where that came from. The
Oh,
next
ini
event
event
is called
combat juga,
Underground
habis itu
Treasure Hunt.
Underground
The Underworld
Treasure
Appraiser,
Hunt.
Follow Away the Miner's Lamp,
Yeay,
is making
dapat
a
itu
comeback.
lagi ya
They
buat
say that in Belobog's great
Anu,
mine, ancient ruins
Arte
have been
itulah,
discovered
udah
where
2.
many rare
Kok gak ada
treasures and
login yang
relics are
dapat
waiting to be
10
identified.
tiket gacha?
However,
Iya, gak ada lagi.
according to the senior treasure
Yes,
hunter
ada waktu
Axe,
buat all
there
in.
exists a space
Wah.
beneath the ruins where relics of
Nah, ini
even greater
dia
value
dapat
may be
relic
found.
custom. Iya,
The only
betul.
thing is, the road to the
B4-nya
ruin
siapa,
depths
Auntie?
is filled with all
Luka,
kinds of danger.
Serval, sama
Treasure
si
hunters
siapa
must
aku lupa
steal
ya dia.
themselves and explore sealed areas in order to progress deeper
Nih
into the
kita
ruins.
I'm sure these
nge-explore
sealed
areanya,
areas are full of
ada
hidden
juga
treasures,
dikasih
but
karakter
there's
trial
always a
gitu
catch.
juga guys.
Surprise and danger rolled into
Jadi kalian
one.
bisa pakai
I'm sure
Kafka.
Kafka would get a kick out of this.
Treasure hunters will need endurance, courage, and insight if they want to succeed. It's almost certain that the sealed areas will contain enemies, but supplementary items and keycards to other sealed areas are the secrets to progression.
Akhirnya relic
This is a
custom
solo mission,
lagi.
right? It
Serval,
sounds
Luka
like a
sama siapa?
tough
Lupa cara
challenge to
baru
take
kah?
on alone.
Arlan.
Oh, they won't be alone.
Enggak. Itu di
During
Blade,
exploration, treasure
yang di
hunters can be
Kafka,
sure to run into
Serval,
familiar faces.
Luka.
Let's hope that we're happy to
Abis
see them.
itu siapa ya? Aku lupa
So do
satunya
treasure
apa
hunters get
lagi.
any kind of special
Sampo.
rewards?
Oh iya, Sampo.
Of course! In the underground treasure hunt
Yang
event,
Genshin
aside
aja,
from the
apa coba?
usual stellar jade, treasure hunters can obtain the themed
Wah,
Where's the Rabbit
primonya
chat
banyak
box.
guys.
Isn't the rabbit in the chat box?
It's a treasure chest.
Tapi
What
itu
I'm
dapat
trying to say
item
is the
Where's the
theme of the
Rabbit.
chat box is called Where's the Rabbit?
Okay. So the rabbit's in the treasure chest, right?
In version 1.2, the message and chat box functions will be enabled
ngubah
for the first
itu
time. Trailblazers can
chatboxnya
obtain and
kayak
swap
tema
between
lain
chat boxes.
gitu guys.
And
Nah,
I'm
jadi
not
kayak
just
merah
talking
kayak
about the
gitu.
friend chat screen. I'm talking
Minimal
about the game's
mandi.
character interaction chat boxes
Udah
too.
bang, fase 2
Oh, I love
win-win
the
banget.
rabbit
B4-nya
design. It
bagus-bagus.
seems like something Claire would like too.
So cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Do you think
Banteng,
Svarog could have
kami butuh
designed it
stiker.
for her?
Oh,
Maybe?
Interesting thought. Safe to
Wah,
say
banner
that
chat.
chat boxes
Iya,
will continue
buat
to get
chat
updates.
gitu.
Trailblazers will be able to view and swap between those they already have, as well
Namanya
as view
Where's the
those
Rabbit.
they've yet to obtain.
Bagus
On
ya,
to the next
kayak
event.
tema lain.
Where are you, Mystery Trotter?
This really is the version of missing
Nah ini
creatures,
event
isn't it?
lagi,
The good
Where
news
are
is,
you, Mystery
All of them can be
Trotter.
found. Regan Abellabog has come across a new scientific research
Jadi
gadget.
eventnya ada di
Homemade
Bolobok.
sensor
Bolobok,
number
Bolobok.
223. The device is able to detect mysterious coordinates
Jadi
that
ini
display
device-nya
abnormal
tadi
readings.
yang
Yeah,
gede
I
itu
recognize
tadi
that
itu ngedetect
abnormal reading.
lokasi
Isn't that just
trotter.
a trotter?
Oh
Mana
no,
di
don't tell me that we have to
stiker
fight
chatnya.
it. I mean,
Emang
sure, it's a little
kebanyakan HSR
scary, but
bang
it's
daripada
cute,
Genshin.
right?
If I
Stikernya
told
mana
you
bang?
it dropped Stellar
Aku
Jade,
mau
would
chatan
that
sama Hook
change how
sama
you feel?
Clara
Maybe?
banjir
Oh,
event.
yeah, that thing's bacon.
Yeah.
Ini ngelawan
Sorry.
trotter sih.
You know what's tastier than
Stiker orang
bacon?
What?
Forgotten
astaga.
Hall updates. In version 1.2, the brand new
Forgotten
memories
Hall,
of
gratis,
Xianzhou, the
Yukong.
Voyage of Novice's Trigger, will be arriving.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Wow.
That's not all. After
bisa
clearing the Forgotten
dapetin
Hall memories of Xianzhou Stage
after
1,
clearing
Trailblazers can obtain the
stage
4-star
1
character Yukong.
Forgotten Hall-nya
In
kita
addition
bisa
to the
ambil
Forgotten
Yukong.
Hall, the simulated
Lalu
universe
ada
will also be
simulated
receiving an update in the
universe
form of World 7.
Dunia 7 guys. Wah mantap
The
sih.
brand new
Wih.
planar ornaments, Rutulent Arena,
Bagus
and
ya
Broken
setnya.
Keel will be added to the World 7 immersion device.
Wow.
And the ride doesn't stop there either. In version 1.2's
Tuh
planar
kan
fixture
dibilang
event,
free wih update
Trailblazers that successfully
SU7
challenge the simulated
apa coba
universe
bang?
can obtain a
Planar
set amount
fissure.
of double
Oh ini
planar
double
ornament
planar
rewards.
lagi
Meanwhile,
guys.
in the Alchemy Commission's
Lalu
Cavern of
ada relik
Corrosion,
baru lagi.
Trailblazers can obtain the brand new Cavern
Ah ini
relics,
buat blade
Longibus
sih.
Disciple, and Messenger Traversing Hackerspace.
Nice.
And finally, in
Yang sebelah
1.2's
kiri.
Realm of the Strange event, players that successfully challenge the Cavern of Corrosion can obtain a set amount of double Cavern Relic rewards.
Ah ini dapat arte
Yeah.
double.
I've been
Astaga.
wanting to pass out for a while.
Mantap. Wah arte
Over to you
baru.
guys.
Iya ini
No problem,
juga
we
ada
got you, buddy,
event
we got you.
dapetin
In version
arte double guys.
1.2, the
Lalu
two
ada
companion
misi
missions, Letter from a Strange
Story
Woman
sama
and
Kafka
For I
dan
Have
Yukong.
Touched the Sky
Yang
will be
Genshin
arriving.
aja.
In a
Kafka
letter from a
hantunya
strange
apa?
woman,
Apa
the
tuh?
Trailblazer will receive a
Fase
request
2.
from Kafka.
Yang awal aja
As
belum
for
di
how the
farm udah ada
Trailblazer
lagi
should
yang baru.
respond, I
COC
only have
double
one thing
siapkan
to
full
say.
guys.
When you have a
Siapkan
chance to make a
bensin.
choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Karena yang kedua bagus buat waifu blonde.
Isn't he supposed to
Iya
be
kah?
passed out?
I think someone's playing sound bites. I should say a little something about the other companion mission. In For I Have Touched the Sky, an accident has occurred in Stargazer Navalia. When the Trailblazer investigates, they find a girl in trouble.
Siapkan
Who could she
image
be?
saver.
And
Image
what
saver.
secrets could you call be
Yang
hiding?
King S1 buat apa ya bang? Buat koleksi hangout bareng Kafka, betul.
Hey, sound guy, a little early on that one.
Apa,
Before
Alti?
we bring
Planar
things
yang
back to a
kedua
close
itu apa
here,
pasifnya?
let's talk about the ever-popular reward events. Version 1.2 will see the return of
Ada
the
lagi
Gift of
guys.
Odyssey check-in event.
Astaga.
During the event, as
10
long as
tiket
Trailblazers log in for 7
gratis.
days, doesn't have to be
Login.
consecutive. They can
Ya
acquire
Allah,
10
alhamdulillah.
Star Rail
Ini
special
yang
passes.
ditunggu-tunggu.
Yes.
Waduh. Tidak pelit ya guys ya.
Can somebody get Corey some water,
Beneran
please?
dikasih 10 tiket lagi loh. Adalah. Nah guys. Ayo guys, redeem. Yang ketiga. Ayo moderator, tangan yang cepet. Dikasih lagi loh. Apa coba Cak Edi? Nambah sarjana pendidikan buat satu tim. Jir, warek bansos. Mudahan dapat blade dari bansos-bansos ini. Oke, thank you
Well,
Nugi.
I said it last time, and I'll say it
Oke,
again.
ini streamnya
Time
mau
flies
berakhir
when you're
katanya.
having fun.
Uh-huh.
Another special program
Sudah
has
cukup
come to an
sih ya
end.
guys
We
ya.
talked about a lot of 1.2 features.
Aku gak sabar
Guys,
1.2.
got any favorites?
Tapi ini tanggal
Gotta
berapa
be
ya
that
kira-kira
boss
ya?
fight for me.
Tuh,
When the
Alti.
crew fought the
Kenapa,
Doomsday
Alti?
Beast and Cocolia,
Dari
Welt
tadi
was
angkanya
watching from the sidelines.
5
This
sama
will be the
7 yang
first time
muncul.
we see him on
Update
the
size-nya 5 sampai 7
battlefield.
giga ya.
Watch your back,
Aku sudah berusaha
Fantasia.
sekuat tenaga.
I'm
Naikin
excited to
efek
see
res
more of
terus.
Blade.
Pas
I recorded
sampai
enough fighting
berapa
efforts
efek
to lay
resnya
down an
naikin
album.
CDF party.
We better get some fight scenes. Come
Itu
on.
bagus buat
Not to mention,
Luocha.
it seems like him
Aku
and
Luocha,
Danhong are
aku pakai ini
finally
yang
about to
planar
meet.
yang
Something tells me they're not going to settle
kalau
things
dua
over a cup
setnya
of tea.
itu yang
Oh.
attack persen loh.
As for me, it is all about Kafka. Although I am curious about the Tales of the Fantastic event, because this sounds like Trailblazers have plenty of room to get creative.
Seems like we're all a little biased here.
Tapi
But
ntar
one
ada
thing
ini
is
sih,
for sure,
ada
1.2 is a
double
version to look
arte.
forward to.
GI
Albert
menangis
here
melihat
has done
event
a good
SR.
job keeping us in check today, you know, and there's still a lot of mystery out there for you Trailblazers to delve into.
You guys were a handful, all right. But hey, we made it out alive. That's it for Honkai Star Rail version 1.2
Yang baru
special
bagus, yang
program,
naik
folks.
IR bagus.
Thanks again to all you Trailblazers for
Coy,
tuning
update
in.
Genshin
See
4.0
you
bareng
for
Kafka
the
ntar
next one.
mampus di
Bye,
collab
guys.
event.
Bye.
Iya kah? Wah, tanggal berapa sih? Wah, udah berakhir guys. Apa nih?
The Interastral Peace Corporation has just declared the latest galactic bounty hunt, calling for the capture of the Stellaron Hunters. According to reliable sources,
Stellaron
Kafka and Blade are
Hunters.
expected to appear at the upcoming Cosmic Refreshment
Ya
Supplies
Allah.
event, which poses a high risk of destruction. We urge the public to remain vigilant. We will announce the whereabouts
Ya
of the
ampun,
outlaws in
wih.
due time and
SS.
are asking for your assistance in bringing them to justice.
Wah guys, cakep. Aduh, niat banget sih. Gimik, oh gimik. Itu tadi hanya ini guys. Ya Allah, aku mau SS sih. Kayak ibaratnya tuh dicari sampai real life gak sih? Waduh. Oke guys. Streaming hari ini hikmah yang didapat ialah 1.2 itu kapan guys? Sumpah itu 1.2 kapan ya? Loh katanya live-nya Ahad kak. Ini Nobar. Kalau misalkan ada program spesial, aku hari apapun aku langsung tayangin. Buron tingkat tinggi. Iya, Kafkanya cantik banget. Iya, langsung aku SS. Habis banner waifu blonde. BTW main HSR enggak, karena bukan jadwalnya live. Jadi cuma mau nobar aja untuk hari ini. Jadi kalau misalkan ini kayak nobar special program itu tuh hari apa aja aku tetap gas. Tapi kebanyakan kalau misalkan lagi gak jadwalnya live di luar hari Rabu, Jum'at, Minggu, aku nggak lanjut main game guys. Kapan horor bang? Horor apa bang? Guys, itu tadi HSR update-nya tanggal berapa? 10 hari lagi ya? 10 hari lagi berarti 3 bentar. 4.0 itu masih jauh ya guys ya? Ya enggak sih? Oh cuma nonton, iya betul, nobar bareng, nonton bareng. 4.0 Genshin Impact kapan? Kalau misalkan 1.2 tanggal 18 berarti ya kan 10 hari lagi. Kenapa tanggal 18? 10 tambah 8 kok 19, satunya dari mana bang? Astaga, kapan only up apa bang? Ya aku dari channel Bang Suli tahu gitu kesini tadi. Santuy bang. Jangan lupa kodenya sampai besok jam 11. Oke, thank you Nugi. 4.0 masih 3 mingguan lagi. 9 hari 18 jam update 1,2. Bukan deng. Satu lagi perkiraan delay. Oh, lagi-lagi soal keset. Oh iya, betul juga sih. Ya udah guys, thank you guys. Thank you udah mau nobar sama aku. See you guys. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.